Hashtag breaking news. Hello, my friends. I'm Bon Burgundy.
And I'm April May.
And this is hashtag Super Mega News Team 5. Today's breaking news, hashtag celebrities gone wild.
Following an awards show, many rogue celebrities, including Justin Bieber, Miley Cyrus, Amanda Bynes, and Charlie Sheen.
Bieber and Bynes are both in jail due to an incident involving a car crash caused by their new collaboration CD, hashtag YOLO, hashtag swag, hashtag too cool for jail.
Cyrus ended up being picked up by her father, Billy Ray Cyrus, because she was caught trying to twerk on top of the cash register at Walmart.
More on the story as it develops. Now to Ivana Tinkle with the
Hi, I'm Ivana Tinkle with hashtag weather. And it's cold and cloudy. Yeah.
hashtag hi mom.
Well, that's quite some weather we're having, don't you think, Bon?
Yes, it's quite different. Now back to the story of Justin Bieber. Bieber was released from jail on bail this Sunday morning. Police officers believe he was high due to the fact that he was smiling and flashing a peace sign on the mugshots that were leaked onto the internet today.
New update on Miley's situation. Miley was found sleeping in the ditch outside her family's mansion, mumbling something about Johnny Depp and the Lone Ranger movie he starred in. Her father, Billy Ray, was notified, and she was taken in the house without an explanation. What will Billy do with his little girl?
Now to James LeBron with the sports.
So Anthony, how do you think you guys played last night?
Played terrible.
What would you blame that on?
Because
Anthony, I know this is stressful. It's a big loss since the playoffs and everything, and coaching management is getting switched around. But you really need to pull it together. I'm James LeBron. That's that interview up for me. That would have been the interview of the century, and you messed it up because you couldn't talk. Hashtag busted. Oh, you get this Matt's here. Oh.
Brianna Fontana, hashtag field report.
Hashtag Bon is an idiot. Smiley face. Okay, I mean, come on, who writes these? God. Well, I'm glad to see that the caterpillars are doing well and living on this spring. Charlie Sheen has been found. He had spent several hours and left at the bar and left at 5 and took a cab home. He was arrested on the way due to the fact he was the one driving it.
Well, when will that man learn? Now it's time for Brianna Fontana with the field report.
Fontana. I don't know if you caught the Clippers versus Warriors game last night, but if you did, you would have seen that somebody, a Clippers, had a losing streak last night, and he decided that he had to take his anger out on someone. How are you, Anthony?
I'm good.
I'm glad. So how was your game last night?
It was good.
And what did my colleague have to say about it? As you can see, he is very emotional today. So, Anthony, last night, what happened?
I got a foul.
And why did you get that foul?
I was just trying to play the game.
And it appears that I heard that somebody started yelling at you. Is that true?
Yes.
What did they start saying to you? He's still very emotional, folks. Well, I guess that's all. You're supposed to die. That's the field report. Thank you. And I'm Brianna Fontana, hashtag field report.
Oh, sorry. To my life as a champ!
Hashtag Bon can't stop me. Face with tongue sticking out. I mean, who writes these? Like, seriously?
The government has finally decided to take action in these series of celebrity mishaps by contacting NASA. They have agreed to send one more ship to the moon in order to drop off these terrible excuses for role models.
Well, it's been another ordinary day here at Super... Sorry, I can't focus. Right? Can we fire him? Seriously? This has been another ordinary day here at hashtag Super Mega News Team 5. See you next week. We have some bloopers. Hashtag sports news.
Hashtag sports.
Hashtag sports. Wait.
Sports.
Hold-
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Hold it.
No.
Yeah, I see it.
We're gonna need bloopers, okay?
I just swore we can't use it.
You can edit it out.
Well, I'm glad to see that the caterpillars are doing well and living on this spring. Charlie Sheen has been found. He had spent several hours at 5 the bar.
You wrote that.
I do not.
I do not.
You did.
He had spent several hours at 5 the bar and took a cab home. He was arrested on the way due to the fact that he was the one driving it.
When will that man learn? Now it's time for Brianna Fantana with the field report. You can't see the eyebrows.
Keep going.
The government. And why were you so angry? And you're gonna like, one yell at.
Do my life as a champ!
Look at him!